I knew it was a vape that made you feel good, that gave you a buzz, and that's all I knew. I didn't know what was in it. I didn't know what it did to my body, my brain, my mentality. It changed everything.
That new lawsuit filed against JUUL
claims the company has fueled the youth vaping epidemic.
It makes sense why these companies would want the president to reverse himself, break his word to American families, because they make profits on the backs of our kids, just like Big Tobacco did for so many years.
Whether it was in the locker rooms or the bathrooms or in the back of class or after school in the parking lot, during lunch, wherever we could find a place to do it without getting caught, it honestly just took over.
New York is the latest state to sue the company, alleging JUUL's advertising targets young people.
There is no doubt that JUUL, the largest e-cigarette company, has caused this addiction. In fact, they hold 70% of the market.
The intent was to get an entire generation hooked for money, which I don't think that's morally right. To having kids smoke a product that has a negative effect on the brain, it's terrible. And they should be held accountable for it.
JUUL has stopped selling one of their popular flavors and has suspended advertising in the U.S.
If I could go back to when I was 18, to when I first started JUULing, I would definitely not do it if I knew all of the consequences it would have on me right now today. I was definitely more vulnerable, I was gullible, I gave in to peer pressure and to the fact that JUUL advertised to make you want to do it, to be a follower. They advertised with celebrities and people that you would want to be like just so you could start vaping. And that's not right. And I think if I would have seen that back then I wouldn't have given into it. It's the exact same side effects that you get if you're addicted to cigarettes. And that's just because one JUUL pod is equivalent to an entire pack of cigarettes, the amount of nicotine in it. And that's just, I don't think a lot of kids know that. And I think if a lot of kids actually knew what was in these products, that they would start to weigh off, just weigh off. I've been vaping probably just as long as you, and I'm trying to do something about it. I was vulnerable, and it's not our fault. JUUL poisoned an entire generation of people. There's an attorney who wants people like you and me to be a part of the solution to take down JUUL. Text us, we can help.